The past few days have been packed with massive announcements in AI and emerging tech. xAI just unleashed Grok 4 Fast, a model that claims to cut costs by a staggering 98% while holding on to near-flagship-level intelligence. Meta officially launched its first pair of Ray-Ban smart glasses with a real heads-up display, paired with a neural wristband that lets you control apps with just subtle finger gestures. YouTube unveiled a whole suite of AI creator tools, making it easier to brainstorm, edit, collaborate, monetize, and fight deep fakes. And in the geopolitical sphere, China's DeepSeek rolled out a safe AI variant that enforces national boundaries in conversation, while other nations are moving in similar directions. These are huge shifts in cost, hardware, creative tools, and political alignment. So let's go step by step. Grok 4 Fast, high performance at 2% of the price. xAI has released Grok 4 Fast, a streamlined sibling of its flagship Grok 4 model. The headline figure is bold, delivering similar benchmark performance at just 2% of the cost. If true, this completely rewrites the economics of AI. Efficiency gains. The magic lies in how the model uses far fewer reasoning tokens while still achieving accurate answers. On average, Grok 4 Fast cuts reasoning steps by 40%, which means lower compute costs, cheaper for companies and individuals running large workloads. Faster outputs, since the model isn't wasting cycles overthinking. Smaller bills for developers calling the API at scale. Independent evaluators at Artificial Analysis ranked Grok 4 Fast's performance-to-price ratio higher than industry leaders like GPT 4.1, Gemini 2.5, and Claude 4 Extended Thinking. That is a massive endorsement, since all three are considered cutting-edge. Performance benchmarks, reasoning and math, nearly identical to Grok 4, sometimes even ahead in advanced reasoning contests. Coding, still strong, though the standout feature is tool use. Grok 4 Fast knows when to run code execution, browse the web directly, navigate between links and stitch sources into a coherent answer. Example: in a live demo, Grok 4 Fast was asked how much XP is needed to reach level 100 in Path of Exile 2. It searched forums, read posts, cross-checked numbers, and produced the exact answer: 4,250,334,440 XP, verifying the game's level cap along the way. That kind of autonomous research feels much closer to a true AI agent than a chat model. Versatility in use. Another strength, Grok 4 Fast can shift modes on the fly. For simple Q&A, it delivers fast, concise answers. For complex requests, it switches into deep reasoning mode without needing a separate model. It also has a 2 million token context window, among the largest in the industry. That means it can handle giant research projects, long legal documents, game design blueprints, multi-file enterprise workflows. Basically, you can throw massive amounts of text at it, and it remembers everything. Pricing details. The pricing is designed to look attractive against rivals. Inputs, 20 cents per million tokens. Outputs, 50 cents per million tokens. Below 120,000 tokens, just 5 cents per million. Above 120,000, steps up to 40 cents input per dollar output. Live web search build per 1,000 sources checked. Currently, it's available on grok.com, inside the iOS/Android apps, and through the xAI API, with both a reasoning and a non-reasoning flavor. For early adopters, it's even free to try on OpenRouter and Versal AI Gateway. Grok 4 Fast is positioned as the first truly cost-efficient thinking model. If those 98% savings hold in real workloads, rivals will be forced to respond. Meta's smart glasses with HUD plus neural wristband Meta has officially announced its Ray-Ban display glasses in the US, launching on September 30th for $800. These are a major step beyond Meta's earlier camera-only smart glasses. Hardware and features. Heads-up display, HUD. OA, 600 by 600 pixel translucent display, visible only to your right eye. O, covers about 20 degrees of your field of view, positioned slightly below center. O, only approximately 2% of light leaks, so bystanders usually can't see it. Meta Neural Wristband. O reads tiny muscle signals in your hand. O allows discrete gestures, pinch to click, pinch plus twist for volume/zoom, swipe thumb across finger to scroll, double pinch to toggle HUD. O works with your arm at your side or even in your pocket. O gives haptic feedback when gestures are recognized. Weight and build. O about 69 grams, heavier than regular Ray-Bans, 45 grams. O bulkier frames due to battery and display hardware. Experience in practice. The HUD acts like a smartwatch for your eye. It shows notifications, the time, navigation prompts, and app shortcuts. You drive it entirely via the neural band, which reviewers say works impressively well, but the glasses themselves show some rough edges. Interface can lag and stutter. Powered by the first-gen Snapdragon AR1 chip instead of the newer AR1 Plus, which explains the performance bottleneck. Meta promises a December firmware update, adding finger-traced text input, literally drawing letters on your leg to type. Limitations. Monocular HUDs, only one eye sees it, often cause eye strain in long sessions. Great for quick checks like a map or notification, but not ideal for long video calls or watching movies. A binocular version with eye tracking could fix most issues, but would likely be heavier, approximately 85 grams, and pricier, $1,200 plus. Big picture, this is Meta's boldest step toward daily driver AR glasses, and while it's not perfect, pairing HUD plus neural control shows where wearable computing is heading. YouTube's AI creator revolution. YouTube is rolling out one of its biggest AI-driven creator updates yet, giving creators more power to ideate, collaborate, and monetize. Studio upgrades, Inspiration tab, AI-powered prompts for fresh content ideas. Title A/B testing. Experiment with multiple titles inside YouTube Studio. No more manual tests. Auto-dubbing. Translate your videos with lip-synced AI dubs. Likeness detection. Alerts you if other videos are using your face to fight deep fakes. Ask Studio, an AI chatbot inside Studio that answers creator-specific questions. Collaboration and publishing. Up to 5 creators can co-own a single video, distributing it across all their channels in one go. Perfect for crossovers and collabs. YouTube Live. Mini-games built into live streams to keep audiences engaged. Simultaneous horizontal and vertical broadcasting, optimized for both phones and desktops. AI auto highlights that instantly cut key live stream moments into shareable shorts. Shorts and music creation. Video transformation tools powered by Google's V3 Fast model. O apply motion from a video to an image. O restyle footage. O insert objects using text prompts. AI remixing tools and edit with AI for quick creative tweaks. LIA 2 music model. Turns spoken dialogue into a music soundtrack. YouTube Music adds countdowns for releases, thank you videos, and exclusive merch drops. Monetization. AI auto-tags products at the exact moment they're mentioned. Creators can now swap brand sponsors even after publishing. The Partnerships Hub proactively matches creators with brands. Together, these changes massively reduce the manual grind of content creation while giving creators new ways to monetize. It's YouTube's clearest signal yet that it wants to be the go-to platform for AI-powered creativity. DeepSeek R1 Safe, the geopolitics of AI. Another major update in the AI world comes from DeepSeek, which just rolled out R1 Safe, a special variant of its reasoning model designed with strict guardrails and predictable boundaries. Unlike other frontier systems that sometimes drift into risky or controversial territory, R1 Safe is built to stay inside a defined zone of safety, making it highly attractive for governments, corporations, and industries that need control over what AI can and cannot say. The reasoning behind this launch ties directly into the geopolitics of artificial intelligence. Around the world, countries are racing to develop AI models that not only push the limits of intelligence, but also remain aligned with national values, laws, and censorship regimes. In this sense, DeepSeek is signaling a clear strategy. Instead of only competing on raw capability, they are also offering a safe option that appeals to regulators who worry about disinformation, political speech, or cultural sensitivity. From a technical perspective, R1 Safe is tuned to refuse or redirect any prompts that fall outside pre-approved categories. If a user tries to provoke it with political, military, or ethically sensitive questions, the model is designed to decline firmly, steering conversations back toward neutral or harmless outputs. For businesses, this reduces risk. For states, it provides a framework to deploy AI without fear of reputational damage or leaks. But the move has a much wider strategic angle. In today's AI arms race, different nations are shaping models to reflect their own worldviews. Western models like GPT or Claude often emphasize openness and creativity, while in China and other regions, emphasis is placed on stability, censorship compliance, and control. By releasing R1 Safe, DeepSeek is positioning itself as a trusted supplier for countries that want advanced AI without unpredictability. This has ripple effects far beyond technology. If governments begin adopting safe models as official assistants in education, healthcare, or administration, then the information citizens receive could become filtered through an AI lens designed to never challenge authority. Critics argue this could cement ideological control in ways even stronger than traditional media regulation. Supporters, however, say it's a necessary step to prevent AI from being weaponized for propaganda, scams, or misinformation campaigns. On the business side, global corporations may also prefer a safer model when rolling out customer-facing AI systems. Imagine banks, airlines, or healthcare providers using R1 Safe. They can ensure that customers never get answers that might create legal risks, political disputes, or offensive content. In this way, DeepSeek isn't just making a technical update, it's creating a product that can scale internationally, fitting neatly into regions with strict compliance rules. In short, DeepSeek R1 Safe is not just another AI model. It represents the geopolitical divide in how artificial intelligence is being built and deployed. Some players want AI to be bold, uncensored, and experimental. Others want it to be guarded, predictable, and under tight control. As the global AI landscape evolves, R1 Safe could become a blueprint for how nations harness AI without losing grip on information power. Wrap up. The AI landscape is shifting fast. Models like Grok 4 Fast are making intelligence cheaper than ever before. Meta's smart glasses are turning into wearable computers controlled by gestures. YouTube is equipping creators with AI workflows to speed up content and revenue. And governments worldwide are redrawing the boundaries of what AI is allowed to say. The question is, what's the next leap you're waiting for? Ultra-cheap AI for everyone, fully immersive AR glasses, or creator tools that do half the work for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.